Okay, so once the data has been retrieved, and the system will send you an email. Okay, and this is how it looks like. It used to be a lot nicer, but I think NEN did some changes to their backend, and now the user experience, the display looks a little bit different, but it's fine. What's important is the data behind it. Okay, so they will send you the NVIDIA, and then you will see the comprehensive fundamental analysis report. It shows you the economic moats and competitive advantage. It will break down for you all the data, the most recent data that the system can find. Okay, the cost advantage, network effects, financial health and profitability, as what we mentioned earlier. So it looks at revenue. You can see that it has been going up over the years. The net income also going up, right? The gross margin, the ROE, everything that we spoke about earlier, it's all here. The debt equity ratio, the cash flow, okay? And then it gives you the market sentiment as well and the valuation. So the PEG ratio, PE ratio 56.8, PEG ratio 1.7, price to book ratio 51. And then they also give you the analyst sentiment, like how many analysts asking to buy, how many say strong buy, hold, sell, etc., and the average target price of all the analysts target. Just a brief description of the CEO and the persons in charge. More data here, capital allocation strategy, whether they do share buybacks or R&D investments, and then it gives you an industry and risk exposure, but somehow it's not showing here. So the key matrix, as we spoke about earlier, and then it gives you the red flags and concerns, like what's happening, what are the possible negative effects of the current situation that may affect the company. And then it gives you a final investment checklist. Okay, so economic moat, good, strong brand, network effects and cost advantages, financial health, exceptional, profitability, valuation, premium multiple, so PE is pretty high, 56.8, but justified by growth, as we mentioned earlier. Okay, so PE, even if it's high, but if the growth of the company keeps growing, it is justified. Okay, because you are taking into account the potential growth of the company. And then the management, industry risk, growth prospects, anything. And then it gives you a final verdict, strong buy, okay? So it explains the rationale behind why it's a strong buy. And then it also shows you here, this is data as of 2025. And then sources are the company filings, and Alpha Vantage is a financial data retrieval platform, so it uses Alpha Vantage API, and that's it. Okay, but this is just to give you a quick process. So instead of you having to research the numbers yourself and doing your own calculations, this helps you to expedite, right? So once you receive this, please use it with caution. If there are any information, please do your own personal checks. Okay, this is not, it might not be 100% accurate, so do your own due diligence. And this is also not financial advice, so please check with your financial advisor of your situation. And the other thing I wanted to say is, after you get this, you need to do one more step, or you can do that step before you do this. Okay, and that is to check whether the stock that you are looking at is halal or not. All right, so that's it, and I'll see you in another video.